A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, the Trump administration announced the deportation of nearly 300 immigrants it claims are linked to the Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua. This decision was made under the rarely invoked Alien Enemies Act, a law dating back to 1798 that permits the government to deport certain nationals during wartime without trial. The announcement came just a day after a federal judge temporarily halted such deportations, creating a significant legal and political controversy. During an interview on Fox News' Sunday Morning Futures, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt defended the administration's actions, stating, "The president invoked this authority to deport nearly 300 of them who are now in El Salvador, where they will be behind bars where they belong, rather than roaming freely in American communities." However, the process by which these individuals were identified as gang members remains unclear. Critics have raised concerns about whether they were afforded due process or any form of court hearings, as the Alien Enemies Act allows for expedited deportations without judicial oversight. The situation escalated when a federal judge ordered any deportation flights carrying individuals subject to the presidential proclamation to return to the United States if they were still in the air. Chief Judge James Boasberg of the D.C. District Court stated, "Any plane containing these folks that is going to take off, or is in the air, needs to be returned to the United States." This ruling, however, did not apply to those who had already landed in a foreign country before the order was issued. Reports indicated that at least one flight had already landed in El Salvador shortly after the judge's ruling. El Salvador's President Nayib Bukele confirmed that 238 members of Tren de Aragua were among those deported, further complicating the legal landscape. The ACLU and Democracy Forward have filed lawsuits against the administration, claiming that the use of the Alien Enemies Act to deport these individuals is unconstitutional. Lee Gellert, an attorney for the ACLU, expressed concerns about the implications of the administration potentially ignoring a court order. "If the administration is allowed to violate a court order with impunity, we could be heading toward a constitutional crisis," he warned. The administration has touted the deportations as a necessary measure to ensure public safety, with Secretary of State Marco Rubio commending Bukele for his willingness to imprison these alleged criminals. "Hundreds of violent criminals were sent out of our country," Rubio stated. However, both he and Leavitt have not addressed the judge's order or confirmed compliance with it. This situation raises significant questions about the balance of power between the executive and judicial branches of government. Legal experts warn that the judiciary serves as a critical check on presidential authority, especially in matters concerning individual rights and due process. As the Trump administration continues to navigate this contentious issue, the implications for immigration policy and legal standards in the U.S. remain uncertain. The deportation of these individuals, amid ongoing legal challenges, highlights the complexities and potential overreach of executive power in immigration enforcement. As the nation watches closely, the outcome of this legal battle could set important precedents for future administrations in their use of wartime powers. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.